Why The Young and the Restless is releasing a standalone Likey episode. The Young and the Restless is set to air a special standalone episode to honor the 20th anniversary of Michael and Lauren's wedding. Are you a Likey fan? Then get ready, because The Young and the Restless is giving us a full hour of pure Likey goodness. CBS is rolling out a special standalone episode dedicated entirely to Michael and Lauren, or as fans lovingly ship them, Likey. According to the new TV Guide magazine, the episode is slated to air on December 9, 2025, and will celebrate the alter ego's 20th wedding anniversary. Christian LeBlanc, Michael, told the magazine, "It was such a surprise. Tracy, Bregman, knows dates, times, years, everything. I was not clocking it at all. I was like, ooh, what? Yay." LeBlanc shared that he had to dig through the memory vault, since the episode will feature montage moments, the flashbacks fans live for. And he promises viewers are going to love the clips TPTB chose. Michael and Lauren have been married since 2005 and share a son, Fenmore Baldwin. Their relationship has been one of YNR's most steady and spicy, long-running storylines, even with all the hurdles. Michael's legal drama, their mismatched alliances, and the classic Genoa City chaos. Way back when, Michael and Lauren weren't exactly besties. Things shifted when Lauren showed compassion toward Kevin Fisher, Greg Rickhart, Michael's younger brother. She even posted Kevin's bail, something Michael couldn't do without risking his apartment. Michael was touched, they bonded, friendship sparked, and the rest is Likey history. Of course, as aforementioned, it hasn't all been hearts and roses. They've weathered more than a few storms, but somehow, they always find their way back to each other. And now, 20 years later, they get to celebrate that journey. So, are you ready? Mark your calendars for December 9th. You definitely don't want to miss this YNR episode. The Young and the Restless special standalone episode. When does the special Likey episode of The Young and the Restless air? The Likey standalone episode celebrating Michael and Lauren's 20th anniversary airs on December 9, 2025. What is the episode about? The episode is a one-hour tribute to Michael and Lauren's relationship, complete with flashbacks, montage moments, and a look back at their 2 decades together. Why is the episode being celebrated now? YNR is marking 20 years since Michael and Lauren tied the knot in 2005, making their relationship one of the show's longest-running love stories. Photo credit, Bill Inashida /CBS Copyright 2025 CBS Broadcasting Incorporated. Follow Soap Opera News on Google News to stay up to date with all the latest news, spoilers, recaps, interviews, and more. The Likey episode is a special standalone hour, airing on December 9, 2025, devoted entirely to the love story of Michael Baldwin and Lauren Fenmore, affectionately nicknamed Likey by fans. Soap Opera News. Rather than part of the ongoing day-to-day drama, this episode acts as a celebration and commemoration. It's their 20th wedding anniversary since their union in 2005, highlighting 2 decades of their relationship journey. Soap Opera News. Expect flashbacks, montage moments, and memories, a kind of emotional walk down memory lane that revisits significant moments in their shared past. Soap Opera News. Red Heart. Why make a standalone Likey episode now? One. To honor a long-running, beloved love story. Michael and Lauren's relationship is one of the most stable, enduring romances in YNR history. Their ups and downs, fights and reconciliations, growth over time, it's become part of what defines the show. By dedicating a full episode to them, the show recognizes their importance, not just as characters, but as emblematic of lasting love amid the chaos that defines soap opera life. It's a nod to fans who have stuck with them through the years, validating the emotional investment on both sides. 2. A respite from the chaos, a chance for reflection. Soap operas like YNR thrive on constant drama, betrayals, corporate battles, shocking twists. But a standalone episode focused on love and memory offers a slower, more introspective pace. A kind of breather. For many longtime viewers, this kind of episode evokes nostalgia. Sometimes, a calm, reflective hour grounded in love and shared history feels more emotionally satisfying than yet another cliffhanger. 3. Celebrating legacy and continuity. After decades on the air, YNR began in 1973, putting a spotlight on a couple married since 2005 highlights continuity, that despite cast changes, new storylines, shifting dynamics, certain relationships endure. It gives the show a sense of legacy. It also bridges old and new fans. Longtime watchers remember early, likey moments. Newer ones see a couple that still matters. 4. Rewarding shipping culture and fan loyalty. In modern fandom, nicknames like Likey matter. They represent more than two characters. They stand for hope, romance, commitment, and shared history. A standalone episode is a nod to that fan love. It says, yes, we see you. You care about these characters. It can deepen audience engagement, renew fan interest, and maybe even draw back lapsed viewers who love romantic arcs more than corporate feuds or scandal. 5. A storytelling experiment, mixing flashback, montage, and emotion. Standalone episodes allow different narrative techniques. Flashbacks, memories, montage sequences, these pave the way for a richer emotional palette. For a soap that usually has to juggle multiple story threads and fast pacing, dedicating a whole hour to a single relationship gives the writers creative space to do something more poetic and emotionally resonant. It becomes less about blow-ups and secrets, more about love, history, growth. Glowing Star. What the Likey episode says about YNR today and our values its history and characters. In an era where many shows chase shock value for ratings, this episode signals that YNR still cares about legacy and depth. It shows respect for long-term viewers and their loyalty, balancing drama with heart. Soaps often draw criticism for over-the-top drama. A standalone love-centered episode is a reminder that human relationships, love, growth, resilience, remain at the show's core. It reaffirms that soap operas aren't just about betrayal, but also about connection, hope, and reconciliation. Acknowledging fan culture and emotional investment. By naming the couple Likey, celebrating their anniversary, and dedicating a full episode, the show embraces its fans' passion. It's a recognition that viewers don't just passively consume stories, they root for couples, choose sides, get emotionally invested. Adapting storytelling structure. YNR isn't afraid to step away from serialized plot-for-plot structure. Occasional standalone episodes offer variety and reset pacing, which can make the show more dynamic and emotionally layered. Sparkles what fans might get out of it, and what it offers the broader show. Closure and nostalgia. A chance to relive beloved moments, see how far Michael and Lauren have come, and revisit shared memories in a new light. Emotional catharsis. Comfort, warmth, and a break from the usual tension, refreshing for viewers who might be overwhelmed by constant drama. Renewed interest. For devoted fans and lapsed watchers alike, this feels like an event, a reason to tune in again, even if you've drifted away. A deeper attachment. The episode may deepen viewers' bond with Likey, turning them from passive characters into symbolic anchors.